Okay. Yeah, we're about to get into it. Um, quick question though. Did you watch this set yourself? I watched it live with a bunch of the other Johnny Discord players. Um, like we all watched it, and man. Yeah, no problem, Side Talks. I'm just going over boring analysis junk anyway. So I'll be playing games afterwards. Okay, I think that's long enough. All right, we'll go into the first match. Okay. So so generally a lot of people tend to think this matchup's a little rough for Johnny Faust. Because of Faust's range. A lot of his buttons tend to cover the ranges Johnny wants to get in. You see Taiyan-sama or Suzume trying to slowly inch his way without extending himself, and he's failing right now. He's in the corner, and like, and you know, to do any damage on Faust, you still need to get like one successful point, obviously. And he's already used 4 points, didn't land anything yet. That was good awareness on the bomb. That was a good, he baited that angle right there. Hella reef. And, alright, so, the big keep away, though, is that, Suzume is trying to stay about 5H range for Johnny. That's pretty much where the big reward is, and as well as, like, the range you want to play at anyway against Faust, because Faust is going to be able to attack it at the same space. Maybe not like as high reward as Johnny, but if Faust buttons come out before Johnny does, then it's gonna beat out Johnny. So like it's a very frustrating match. Alright, 5H here. So he does 5H around here too. Like not just for pressure, but like there's a chance where he'll jump up. This will catch. This move is 2 frames. Second frame it hits a little bit upward. And you have to remember that, yeah, I always upload this to YouTube, Wreath. It's a good thing to think about against a lot of characters. A lot of characters that, like, maybe they don't have a Dragon Punch or something. Or, you don't have like a general way to get out. So like, yeah, they could have jumped up faultless defense, but like if you look at the meters there as well at the bottom, like about, let me see, can I, does it, okay, I guess it doesn't show the mouse, but at the bottom right there's no meter, so they have to decide whether or not they want a faultless defense, use the meter to block this and be stuck again, or you know, you take the risk, hope he doesn't hit heavy slash. Sauce Boss, I'll tell you after this set. But it's pretty easy. Alright, so, he's in a lot better control here. Gets a 1 hit. Does a meaty coin. Even though they bursted, he was at advantage still. Like, here, let me go back and show this here. Oh, wait, here. Okay. So this is, off of, he opens him up with a throw. Okay, kick, slash, and Senga. I hear this actually pretty easy. Does up coin. This should be pretty guaranteed for Oki. And he bursts, but because he bursted in place, he still has to block the coin. So Suzume goes ahead and dashes right back in. Back in the game. Wants to see if he wants to press a button here. You know, and he can't really do too much for retaliation. But he gets to move forward. So now he tries to punch, whiffs here. And then he does 2H RC to try to, he's trying to keep Kisya in the corner. And you see he's big, also like right here, this is pretty key to a lot of this fight too. Like you see he does 2H, he backdash, gets right back in, and then heavy slash again. You know, like even he, like, the Faust player doesn't really have many options at this point in pressure in the corner. Like, Suzume has got him cornered completely. Like, unless he overextends with something that sometimes he'll do too. And this is pretty big here too. Okay, he hits this, he techs. You don't think about this type of thing when you play. Like, or it might be like a natural thing. But, alright, so he hit with Heavy Slash. He felt that it hit, he miscanceled. And he's like, alright, he's gonna mash Tech Recovery. And he chases with Jump Dust. This is actually a very classic Johnny thing. Where, like, people tech and they're trying to get out the corner. They're teching forward, so they're not blocking. And, he goes ahead and presses Dust. If he actually blocked this, he would have been, like, in a slightly bad situation. He could, like, air block into, throw, but he didn't block here. It's, pretty good. And then he had RC, so he goes ahead, cashes out. Still in the corner. Now he's gonna go ahead and finishes the first round. Just from that first round. I mean, the second round. This one, the second round. Giant adjustment right there. Alright, so he's go ahead and stays right here around mid-screen. Oh, he extends too much with that 6H. He wasn't far away, but now he's got the coin. Now he's just trying to make sure that he doesn't go hard in. You see also like here. And you see a lot of the Johnny or this fight in general. This whole set in general. You'll see that Suzume is just neutral jumping, regular jumping, no extending with air dashes. Well, it's like he's ready to take the risk. He's just gonna jump normally, and then like just in case, I'll just block going in. And then they F these because he notices here, because the Faust, Kisya does a pressure string, and he lands and he F these. It's because he's like, well, I'm not getting hit. And this is something that you have to really be aware too, because like especially like fights where you have characters that like try to intercept you coming down, like you know like Soul Jab or whatever. Hello, Creepy Sleepy. Thank you for the sub. All right, now he's just same thing as earlier. He's just jumping. Okay, this is pretty big here. Okay, he blocks drill, backdashes, 6H. 6H actually, 6H actually moves Johnny back a few frames. I can't show the hitbox viewer, but like he goes back a little bit, and that's why the 2S misses. And he goes ahead, the step dash, step dash, confirms, gets coin just so he can be ready, and then he goes for, oh wait. Let me go back. He just goes ahead and hits coin. He techs, but neutral techs. Now he's stuck in the corner again. Now he does the same thing. He can't move up because coin's there. So what he does is 6H. He's blocking. Now even though he blocked this, guard gauge went up from the coin and the 6H. This is, you know, if you've been playing Johnny for a good bit, you know this is super big. And he's building it slowly right here. And the next combo that Johnny will hit, like, well, now he's now it's gone down a bit. He's gotta confirm. Okay, gets damaged, keeps him in the corner. Kisya doesn't want to tech out. Alright, this is a good switch. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Here, here. Let me go ahead. So he throws the bomb here. He super jumps up back. And what he does is, alright, I know you're coming for me. Probably for an air throw or something. That's usually the typical response. You know what? I didn't even have inputs on. This might actually be a big deal. So, oh, okay. What is he going for? Yeah. You can see on the Kisya side on the right, he's trying to throw. But unfortunately, he's too far. Because, and also, like, Suzume just kept away with 5K. I mean, jump K. And to jump dust, confirm. Like, just to finish the round. Because he's already stuck jumping back. So, his goal at that point would be like, alright. I know you're trying to get at me. I'm gonna prevent you as much as possible. And that's the first match. Welcome people that are just coming in. I went over the first match. People that already know how this set went. We already know. But this is more for seeing how Suzume plays in general. Not just for me, but for like the players that are trying to learn this set. Probably more on Suzume's side than Kisya's, unfortunately, because yeah, it was pretty rough, but still it's still pretty good. Oh, this is from the set that was an exhibition that was on Jonio-san's channel. They were running it off can't remember his name right now. But it was a set between Suzume and Kisya, and the replays are in the Plus R Johnny Discord. So if you want to look at these yourself to study, then you guys are welcome to. They're in the pins. Yo, hey, what's up, SSBM Deft? What's going on? Alright, we're gonna go to the second match of this set. It was the first of 10. There's 11 replays. I think you guys could figure it out. But I think if you guys noticed in that last set, there was a lot going on there. Yeah, so he's just throwing coins, staying about 5H range. Like I said again, up coin controlling a good space. Nice. Okay, 6k, unfortunately whiffs, but he bursts so he can keep him in the corner. This is going to be a very common trend in this fight. Oh, here too. Let me show you. Like I mentioned, on defense, trying to jump back, but didn't FD, so big combo. This could have been a little bit bigger, but I think this was a mis-execution here by Suzume. Now Suzume's in the corner. Pretty good defense so far. And you see, he's not trying to hard commit with anything big. Just jumps in with jump K. And Kisya's trying to catch Suzume with like faster buttons, but doesn't work out. He gets counter hit there. Oh yeah, like I mentioned multiple times early on, you see where Suzume is jumping, and like this is the way you want to approach with Johnny, because dash is too hard in middle, but also like you can jump cancel your dash, but he's just hitting jump, and this move right here, this particular attack, takes up so much space, and you can't really you can't contest it really, not at that height anyway. You can probably do like something crazy, but it's not the way I would recommend it. But yeah, that one particular normal makes it really hard for fighting Johnny. Alright, here we go. One hit, meaty coin, missed. He's at level 3. This is pretty insane. And wave dash into tick throw. Insane. Such good execution. Alright, we'll go into third match. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this set was kind of crazy. Especially watching live. Oh, amazing, amazing. Coin into conversion into 5H. Alright, he does this again, the meaty setup. It's a little tricky with Faust's hitbox. Sometimes Mistfinder whiffs at max range. Ooh, this is big. Doesn't get the knockdown. Now Suzume is aware of the meteors coming down. Backdash is full screen. There's another set of meteors. Okay, here we go again, right here. I'm gonna reiterate this multiple times. Suzume tries to... I guess he wasn't expecting Kisya to intercept, but like I said, this is the problem normal for like going in for Johnny. Blocks the meteors. Alright, coin. He's set. Locked and loaded. Oh no, unfortunately that was too deep. Gets thrown. That was amazing. Right here. On defense. 2P, 2H, backdashes with the invincibility. And sees that it whiffs. So he goes ahead and does a heavy slash jack hound. goes into coin. I mean, it goes into super coin. So he's loaded up again. Knockdown. It's Kisya's port at the moment. Somehow clears the jump H. Yeah, Suzume aware of Potemkin taking up space. Now, here, even though, like, this was kind of like a YOLO attempt, kind of, but, it's Johnny's farthest range poke, and as well as, like, it goes about almost half screen, and he had meter, so even if if he blocked it for some reason, he could have RC'd it, so he was fine. This is not a bad option to do for Johnny if you want to catch someone flinching, you know. And he's got bomb to worry about, but he's like, alright, well, you know, he was fine. Yeah, he was perfectly fine. The only way he would have, like, it would have been bad is if the Insenga whiffed. Alright, yeah, so this whole time, like, this whole time to last, like, what, 6 seconds? We'll just Suzume, alright, I'm gonna move him, coin, get in there, heavy slash. Alright, and then Kisya just scared to press buttons. This is actually a big part of this fight. I think, like, in general, Johnny, when he does, like, dash and nothing's covering him, he's open. But if you've scared the opponent to not press a button, then you can move in. If Kisya actually challenged with, like, 2P or something, although it might go over because, you know, Johnny's dash goes over lows, something fast to stop Johnny from wanting to press a button, it's actually possible to do that. But Kisya's kind of scared at this point. You can see. And now Suzume just staying at the max range like I mentioned. Oh, there we go. There's a challenge. Good frame trap. Kisya's doing well. Moved him in the corner. Meteor saved him a bit. Side talk. This is the first of 10, and there's 11 replays. I think you can figure it out once you see one win. Oh, that was amazing. That was a good reaction. That was so good, yeah. He was really good reaction. He did miss cancel into like 6P to catch. I thought that was super crazy. Really good reactions. Yeah, I mean, Suzume is one of the OG gods, pretty much. Hey, Kiseki, how's it going? Alright, so yeah, as you see, Suzume and Kisya vying for that mid-range space. This is a space both players want to go in. 6P is actually something you want to think about with Faust as well. Because a lot of Johnny's standing attacks and jumping attacks they just get beat out by 6P. And Faust 6P reaches really far. Alright. He's just backing up. Kisya is trying to find like a good opening to attack, but sometimes when you back up too much or in the corner, that's where Kisya's been losing lately. Oh, there we go. He challenged him and got he managed to hit the dash with 2P. So now Kisya taking advantage, backing off, trying to make sure that they pick a good spot to attack. Alright, anti-air coin. This is gonna be big damage. Oh. Instead, we're gonna go for one hit into mist, and now into level 3 unblockable. Big damage. Oh, he drops the combo, but I mean he did what he needed to do. 2H to keep him from attacking forward. Now, I know I mentioned this a few times from Johnny Discord. I'll say, hey, don't air dash in heavy slash all the time. Like, it's not the best option. But in this case, Suzume was trying to read an attack. Whenever you hit with jump H on counter hit, you get the stagger, which is, you know, sometimes it's not too bad. I mean, in this case, what was it? Yeah. So Suzume probably dashed forward. He saw dash, so he wanted to try to go for it. It's not a bad trade. You don't get too much out of it, but Kisya unfortunately wins the advantage here. Like, at least like movement wise. Suzume is still healthy though. I actually don't know if 2D coin far slash works on Faust. Let's see. Just coin, just keep him out. Like, he doesn't really have much at that point. It was pretty rough. Alright. He wasn't sure that he was gonna confirm into the 2D coin, so he just cancels. Nice. Now he's just dancing around items, mitigating randomness. Amazing wave dash there. Now Kisya, like, you can see the whole, most of the set, it's gonna be Kisya going in the corner. Now this is really good. He saw that the meters are coming down, he wanted to not have to worry about it, so he just did super. Ooh, what a whip by 6P. Yeah, see, when Suzume has like a big gap, it does 6H, that's your cue to jump. And the hard slash hitbox doesn't go upward, so it's not a bad spot, but it's still a guess. You don't want to get hit by that thing, you know. Alright, Kisya's in there. Nice FD. Oh! Max damage. Backs off. Oh, man. Suzume just chasing him down. 6Ps him. Amazing awareness there. That was really good. Let me go ahead and rewind here. So around here, let's see. So he's just sitting around this range, knocks him down, and then he's like, oh, he's doing burst. So he just backdashes. And he was gonna probably backdash anyway, but he noticed that on knockdown, he saw the burst animation come up. So it works out, and you know, Johnny, amazing at punishing bursts. Flash into whatever. Finishes this match. Okay, I don't even know how many fights I'm in. We're just going through them. Yeah, like I said, everyone, don't forget, if you want to ask a question, you're welcome to. Yes, you are, Ocean. How's it going? Oh, amazing. Okay, here... Very big staple of Johnny gameplay, obviously. 6H. Oh, but he got interrupted by 2P here. But here, he backdash, made the far slash with heavy slash, miss cancel, heavy clash. And you actually cannot hit a button in between this. Like Johnny pressure, if you dash during Johnny pressure, that's when you're open. But if they think you're gonna dash, then you just like and you're in range, would do it from doing this. This is pretty good. And then he dashes in. He goes for the confirm. But he drops the confirm, unfortunately. I think he was deciding whether or not to do a certain combo or not. Okay, super. He's gonna get combo. And then he goes in tech throws. This is a, you know, like after coin. Because, you know, after coin for Johnny, everyone, like, everyone can tech after coin. So this is pretty obvious. You shouldn't go for this too much, but you'll get someone at least like once or twice, because the first thing most players are gonna do is like, oh man, I gotta get out of here. But you know, puts him in the corner. Oh, hits the forward dash with 2P. Fishing with 5H there, backdash, forward dash, heavy slash. Getting a lot of mileage off of that. Alright, gets a coin. Ori looking up. Oh yeah, that was very tricky, being above Faust right there. Oh, there we go again. Like I mentioned earlier in the round. And he didn't really do this earlier in the set. Heavy slash, miss cancel. Heavy slash, he wanted to hit P? Punch? Okay. And I mean it's Faust fast as normal, but you can't do anything here. Gets a one hit, meaty up coin, and this is the problem here too. Like it's a little tricky. Like he FD's the meaty normal. Like even though the coin was like keeps him in place, he wanted to make sure he was blocking, but since he's faultless defense, way too far. Misfinder misses on Faust, who's already very tiny. You know, and like the you want the bigger reward for Johnny. You want the bigger reward where you get like combo into hard knockdown into whatever again. You know, but sometimes like if you think they're gonna get out of it, then you know just go for the easy combo. Very good anti-air punch misfinders there. Ooh, did you guys see that? Right here. 6P against Faust 5k. And I think Kisya was probably aware of this too. Flash misfinder would have worked, but the thing is, I think Suzume was trying to go for another one-hit in Senga. So it's a looping unblockable stuff again. You know, that's what usually what you would go for. But it becomes a mind game at that point, you know. He also could have not did the 3H and just did kick misfinder raw. But you're not guaranteed to connect with it because like they might, you know, jump out or something, you know. So that's kind of like the thing you trade. I just don't bother. Personally, I don't bother, but that's me. I know most of the other Johnny stylish players want to no gameplay that shit. The super so he can burst, yeah. I think I noticed it when I was watching, but I forgot. It's a one hit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so this time he opted. He saw the misfinder. I mean, he saw the slash heavy slash was faultless defense, so he went for slash misfinder. But then the Faust bursted. You still get the punish though. Into coin, so you're loaded up. He still has missed, but it's just a small threat. You're still panicking though. As a Faust player, you're panicking. You're like, oh man, I don't want to get hit with an unblockable, you know. Very good pressure from the Kisya right there. Yeah, and you can see Suzume just randomly like throwing air dash heavy slash in. Not often. Not doing it every time, but just sometimes. Mainly probably when he sees Kisya dashing back. Oh man. That's a little unfortunate. He could have, if he saw that it was gonna miss, he could have did Senga. And 2H at that range. What did he hit? So he did 2P. Okay, yeah. So let me see. 2P from that range. I think it might have whiffed anyway, but because Johnny's 2H goes so far forward, it's disjointed. And this is not a bad spot to throw a normal. Like any normal that Faust would have done would have got hit by this. Okay, where dashes in? Let's see. And Senga. Oh yeah. Kisya finally doing scalpel pull. This is the first time in this whole set. Like, I always had trouble dealing with it, but I think, maybe Kisya didn't want to commit with it. Because you're kind of like, you take up a lot of space, but you don't want to, you end up not doing anything else. Good pressure by Suzume there. Ooh, amazing. It wasn't even a true combo, but he went for a point anyway, just in case. At that point, I'm pretty sure he was looking for a burst. Because he's almost dead, so you're like, well, he might burst here. I'm gonna bait it. And like he had a life lead. It would have been a big gamble for him not to. Also, I don't know if you guys are aware, but like another minigame you think about when you fight against Faust is that whenever he throws item, and the item stays on the field, he can't throw another item out. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the last like 5 seconds of this pressure. Right here. Stuck in the corner, gets coin, miss cancel, trade, heavy slash. Yeah, no problem, Cytox, you have a good one. Yeah, that's true, Kiseki. Anyway, yeah, heavy slash again. He had a chance to jump here, but he does 6H. He's scared. He doesn't want to hit. He doesn't want to jump. Like, he had a shot here. When he dashed. You know? Once he walked and dashed, that was Kisya's shot to jump. But like, as when you already lost like almost 40% of your life dealing with the pressure. Yeah, thank you, Kiseki, for clarifying. Like you don't want to do anything. Kisya has no meter. He has to go forward to get some meter to at least like safely jump out and faultless defense block, which he does there. Air bomb, and then Suzume just like, alright, I'm gonna keep you here anyway. Gets a counter hit, no confirm, 6p. Big damage. He's probably gonna get another coin, so he's back to level 2. Oh, not even. Not even. He just dies. My bad. It's sometimes if you do too many hits, you can't get like a bigger confirm. Really fast tick throw. Wow, one hit right from there. Not enough time for Mist to get on him, so he just walks forward, does pressure. Amazing reaction here. Let me go back here. This is Suzume versus Kisya. This was the set that was done like I think last week. We finally got the replays. So yeah, so from here you have a lot of time. He got heavy slash, misfinder, OTG coin while he's in slide state. You have a lot of time. You air dash in. You see he does jump K, and he saw burst, and the jump K didn't connect. So I was like, alright, well I'm holding back anyway. We get another combo. He already loaded with level 2. And the hard knockdown with Nkasu. Up coin, he tried the backdash. The missed. And he gets hit by coin, so he has level 3 set up. Unfortunately, he techs out. Aw, that's too far. But that was really good, though. Yeah, I'll have the VOD, you know, as usual. I'll probably put, like, I'll probably make it like, a little notes in the description for things as well. Man, let's see. Oh, okay. So you have to be aware from Faust's side too. Even though there's low commit, he tried a 6p. It's prediction. You can only predict anti-air Faust because of FD cancel here. Because he did FD cancel to slow down his descent, and it is a drill. And that going my way is safe since he lands on the ground. Akshitstottle. Akshitstottle. Thank you for the follow. Alright, he's getting kept in the corner. Nice, nice. That was good. That was good. So here, he saw an opening. There was a big empty time of nothing. So he's like, alright, I'm gonna jump forward. I mean, air jump up, straight up. Air dash forward, and then to keep him from pressing anything, Divine Blade. FRC. And then when on counter hit, does bounce. So he's gonna close it out with super here. And even if he doesn't do anything, he just blocks. You know, like, it's your so plus after FRC Divine Blade, like, he would have got out. So the only real way was that if you reacted to the jump and air through him, but he wasn't ready for Suzume picking the spot to get out. Oh, it's a knockdown. Start the pressure. Alright. Now you finally Suzume is getting backed in the corner in this set. Took a while. Ooh, big damage. Alright, he's loaded with level 2. Air FDs. Oh, that was good, that was good. You navigated the meteors. Still got pressure. Actually looking, Kisya actually looking good this set. This fight. So far. Gets a random 2H whiff. Goes into the poison. There's that jump heavy slash that's really hard to test in this match. Oh, that was good. That was good. RC so he can get like as much as like damage as possible. Oh, that was amazing. Stays in the air a bit with Air Killer Joker FRC, but it doesn't work out. What does Chikawa do again? I always see it, but I forget. I just grab it sometimes. Let's see. Oh, reverse a gold burst. He saw it was going to... He doesn't... Decides not to spend meter there. Oh, tension pulse? Okay. Alright. Manages to get the Inkasu here. Bursts out. He doesn't want to deal with the guessing game. Ooh, dashes over to 2P. Oh, Kisya looking really good this fight. Everything went right for him that fight. This is the one good fight for him. Everything was going right. Confirms, item pulls, Suzume running into stuff. That's usually what I see against Faust, Johnny Faust. Nice air throw, puts him in the corner. 5k at this range here. You don't think about it here, but man. So he was about to do Nsenga. Like I mentioned earlier, Nsenga is a pretty good poke at this range. But 5k if he's in range, like that's gonna stop. It's not a bad poke, but earlier you also saw he can't just throw this out errantly. You know, like Johnny's at max range. He did 6p against him early on in the set. Nice overhead. Okay, he gets a throw, level 2. He's gonna go ahead and cash out. Oh, breaks the burst. One hit. Alright. Oh, he tried to go for the damage ender, but it was too far from the corner. Oh man, that was definitely FRC. You don't wanna not FRC that move because you're stuck falling down. You can't do anything. A little bit of desperation there, I think, or maybe a read. All right, he's only got 1 coin left, but he only needs 1 hit. Oh, this is it. All right, pretty close there. I think Kisya was starting to get their bearings. Oh, 5k again, runs into it. Goes about the corner. He just backs up to like the 5/8 range for Johnny. Oh, jumps over just to get the corner position. Yeah, you can, he does it with Nkasu a few times to set, I guess, Startle. But, he doesn't want to, a lot of times Kisya gets out for one way or another. There's a few times where he got hit, though. Because he's saving burst, or, like, he does a different option. He tries to switch it up. Oh, but yeah, Divine... Oh, sorry, I misread the question. Yeah, Divine Blade, you can't, do, miss setup. Otherwise, it'd be too good. That's why everyone worries about Nkasu in the corner. Also, like, in the corner, you're for sure getting the miss. When you knock down with Divine Blade, you're about, like, half a character away. That's too far for miss to catch on to someone waking up. Alright, nice trade. And Senga really low to the ground, he recovers pretty quick. Oh, nice air throw. Trying to make sure he doesn't, like, extend with push block to get hit by the mini Faust. Nice. That was a good challenge there. He saw he was trying to dash in, so he did 5p. Ooh, that could have been bad. Gets a big juicy confirm. super, okay. Not max damage, but you know, I guess he wanted to cash out. And punch Mistfinder for the win. Really hard to deal with, especially when you tech, you have to faultless defense. That was a good 5k anti-air. Too far away for conversion though. Gets it with jump heavy. Nice. He's loaded up level 2, and Potemkin helping him out there. Potemkin... Midi Potemkin takes 3 hits. And has, like, heavy guard stun, so it's really hard to deal with. Let's see. Oh! That was so good. Alright, from here... He does, there's a bunch of stuff going into play right now. Right here. He does item. Backs up, does 2p max range. Wow, it does reach pretty far. Does 2p, 5s. And the Pogo, he gets hit. And Suzume, not wanting to deal with the mini Faust here, jumps up. And this actually looks like it would have been a decent option, but unfortunately, jump heavy slash from Faust wins out. And then he noticed this. And RCs to get the extra damage to finish the round. Well, coin isn't like airtight. Counting on when you do it. Oh, that was good. He did throw and he avoided it with the throw invincibility. Nice 6p anti-air. Use the super to avoid the meteors again. Such good awareness. Oh, he jumps out. Like I mentioned early in this analysis. He waits a minute. 6H. 6H gets a big beefy jump. And gets a jump in. And that's what you're looking for from Johnny. Overextension with 6H. So you can get out. Because there's nothing's airtight. Just pretty tight. Oh, man. That was insane. Hold on. We go back here. Oh, okay. So he tried to do air FD cancel into an overhead. But, you know, 2H is super fast. Gets a confirm with 6H. And you had level 2 already. You try to get a little bit more damage there, but man, that was such good awareness. So you don't think about this stuff when you play, but when you're like looking after it, like it's super cool. I think right here he was trying to go for a throw, try to avoid it with invincibility like he did before. Yeah, he was. But it was too far. He got hit with everything. Oh, wow. So he avoided... The angle had, like, divinity from, 6p. Pretty amazing. Jump K. Keep it him in hit stun. Oh, man. Nice blocks from Suzume. Blocking the hammer. That was so clutch. Alright, yeah, this little dance at the end. He's got so much going on. But yeah, like, I didn't look at Suzume's meter. Suzume has full bar at this point during this whole, like, interaction. So he does, like, back dances around, dash forward. This is really hard to react to. Dash forward, jack count, RC. The only way this would have not worked out is if he somehow backdashed the jack count, which is definitely doable, but not on reaction. It would be a guess, but it was definitely Suzume's fastest option. He barely won. He barely won that. That was pretty crazy. And now we're down to the last match in our first to 10, and Kisya only won 1. So we're almost done with this analysis. See what he goes. Oh, he's in his head. Just dash in, wave dash in, coin. Tries to do meaty mist, but bursts out. It's okay though, because he's already used his burst. So now, oh man, that is. Hold on. So I guess he blocked a good bit too here. Oh, okay, yeah. So, Suzume built up his guard gauge here. Miscancel, and somehow... Not sure what was the Kisya doing. Oh no, but... okay, it's just regular hit. I wasn't sure. But yeah, he miscanceled, he recovered, and he went for a full combo. Taking away about 40% life. 3H on meaty, missed, can get out. Man, that was so good. So much damage. Let me look at that again. This whole sequence is super good. Yeah, so from the bomb, he got 1 hit in Senga. Meaty missed, 3H. He tried to backdash, couldn't backdash. The Misfinder cancel, 6H, Killer Joker FRC, combo, RC, because he only did 1 jump. Well, even then, he did Killer Joker. And then jumps up, does jump dust and Senga to clean it out. That combo awareness is so good from Suzume. That time he tried to just catch him, not trying to throw. He just wanted to hit him with like block stun. Puts him in the corner. Slowly going out. Okay. So now Kisya keep him in the corner, but he got hit. Oh, he's lucky he didn't get level 2 coin. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. And then goes to coin. This doesn't look good. That was such a checkmate at this point. Let me go back to the series of unfortunate events here. What a clean last round. Suzume just cleaned this out. So from here, got hit with coin because he wanted to hit with 2H. And it was counter hit. And then he tries to keep him away with 5k. Another mistake. And it's counter hit. And it's 6H. Misfinder. Combo. Punch Misfinder. And then like, you know, basic stuff. Then when he checked into the corner, gets thrown. And he's dizzy. Because I mean, it's like, well, what's he gonna do? I'm gonna stay about this range. And I'll just throw coin to Misfinder. Well, Misfinder has a disjoint, so burst comes out, and he's like, oh well, whatever. I'll do slash, punch Misfinder to close it out. Man, sometimes Johnny rounds happen, you know? Oh man. What a good man. I mean, every character in Plus R has like crazy stuff that goes on, and occasionally the stuff that your character shines in will happen, and then you're like, man, my character's busted. But then you deal with the other characters BS, and like it happens as well. So anyway, that marks the end of the review section.